did in the first quarter, where the $1.5 billion EBITDA that you referred to was a 23% improvement over last year's first quarter, even though our volumes declined 3.5%. And we achieved that by really working hard on our cost, reducing the capacity so that we had a very good match to the demand, operated the network with high utilization, and kept the prices stable.
The so-called blank sailings, these sailings where ultimately they're cancelled because of the lack of freight or orders at this point. Is that going to increase significantly from here? It already seems to be, the run rate already seems to be twice the level it was during the financial crisis, and yet we're still only beginning to see data for the first part of this crisis. What's your expectation?
Our expectations is that we will see demand significantly down in the second quarter, maybe as much as 20 to 25%, but we will also match that on a one-to-one basis with reductions in capacity. It helps us continue to serve the customers, but also to take out a lot of cost and keep our pricing stable. I think that the fact that we are part of the 2M alliance together with our partner operating a huge global network makes it simpler and easier for us to adjust the capacity, and that's the tool we're using today.
Soren, there's some great stats for the geeks out there on page 11 of your release as well, talking about the global fleet, the global TEU, using the 20-foot equivalent units terminology as well. But this stat was quite extraordinary. The idle fleet has increased sharply and made up 9.4% of the fleet, which is the highest record in more than 10 years. I want to know what you think is going to happen to that idle fleet in the next quarter, the current quarter.
Well, I would expect that if we actually see a further drop in demand, then the idle fleet is for sure will increase as we adjust the network size to ensure that we continue to have a high utilization and take out as much cost as we possibly can.